A relentless downpour plunged Aqua Ibom into deep floodwaters. Have you ever seen a city turn into a river so quickly?
See, outside has already calmed down, but all the water in these streets.
Watch as this car plunges into a massive sinkhole torn open by brutal floodwaters. Nature's sudden destruction is truly terrifying. Violent flash floods swept through Son La, Vietnam, turning peaceful streets into raging torrents. The sheer power of water is absolutely breathtaking. A shattered dam on the Kowai River unleashed massive floods, engulfing Habiganj in an instant. A sobering reminder of infrastructure limits. A devastating landslide caused a train to derail. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. Shattered glass and collapsed shelves reveal the terrifying aftermath of a powerful earthquake in this Japanese mall. The ground violently shook as a 6.7 magnitude quake struck central Sulawesi, sending terrified residents fleeing into the streets. Don't forget that your like and subscription are a huge motivation for us. Emerald green waters reflect the towering peaks perfectly at Lake Breas. Cascading waterfalls rush over vibrant green moss in Kirka National Park. A reckless crocodile viciously clamped down on a massive adult elephant. Thick, muddy floodwaters swallowed streets and submerged homes in Aqua Ibom.
This is after Irma Biro. This one Irma Vide.
Entire neighborhoods were cut off in mere hours. An entire chunk of the hillside violently detached in Shimla, crumbling into dust and crushing everything below. Melting ice triggered a horrifying mudslide, pushing a dark, heavy wall of debris through Himachal Pradesh, an unstoppable force of nature. Like, subscribe, and share now to experience more high-quality content. A dark wall of turbulent water blasted through the narrow Himalayan terrain. Few people realize how fast these mountain floods can strike. The collapsed dam sent a churning wall of water tearing through Habiganj. It instantly erased roads and left thousands stranded. striking crimson rocks rise dramatically in Yuntai Mountains Gorge.
That is feral, isn't it?
Watch closely as a massive python stretches its muscular body directly between two trees in Australia. A fascinating yet deeply chilling sight.
He's going the next one now.
Oh, look, his
Watch his
tail.
tail.
Quib. Quib.
Firefighters strategically ignited a blazing ring to contain the spreading inferno. Leaping over high obstacles and sprinting relentlessly, this incredible dog seems ready for an Ironman triathlon. What a bundle of explosive energy! Please like, subscribe, and share to accompany me in upcoming videos.
Strusia widzę i świnie na ulicy, stary! Kurwa, Ty, kurwa, gidu. Zbierdalaj.
A rare red-tailed lemur swings gracefully through the trees. This unique creature can only be found on the magical island of Madagascar.
Oh my god.
This adorable baby elephant clumsily tried to climb onto its mother's back. A sweet, heartwarming glimpse of maternal bond in the animal kingdom. Dramatic green peaks plunge straight into the deep blue ocean at Nukuhiva. Massive, crystal-clear waves violently crash against the golden sands of Itacoatiara Beach. Water cascades smoothly over multi-tiered rocky steps at Pongor Waterfall. Relentless winds and heavy rain rapidly submerge streets in South Korea. The sudden flood forced drivers to abandon their stranded vehicles immediately. Your single like, subscription, and share provide immense motivation for me. The structural failure of the dam unleashed tons of muddy water into Habaganj. Whole communities were completely submerged in the blink of an eye. Sudden weather shifts caused a colossal cliff face to fracture and collapse in Himachal Pradesh. Dust plumes soared dozens of meters into the sky. The white car suddenly made an unpredictable turn, causing sheer chaos on the road. thousands of fireworks exploded simultaneously in a spectacular, blinding light show. Beautiful to watch, but definitely a massively expensive celebration.
That car's gone right there.
Balancing high above the ground on thin scaffolding without a safety harness is terrifying. One slip and the consequences would be fatal. Towering orange flames completely engulfed the high-rise building in Reading, sending thick black smoke into the sky. Hopefully, everyone was safely evacuated. Remember to like, subscribe, and share to help spread this video.
Cae canola.
The intense wildfire raged near residential areas in Myrtle Beach, crackling loudly as it consumed dry brush. Firefighters bravely rushed to secure the perimeter. Strutting proudly, the animal suddenly slipped and tumbled over in a very awkward manner. A funny, embarrassing moment proving gravity spares no one.
Dutch Harbor.
Surprisingly, a fierce eagle and a wild fox were caught relaxing peacefully side by side. A one-in-a-billion moment of absolute harmony in nature.
You got everything on the ground with the homies. Yeah. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That's gonna get.
Lord! Tunga, lingkod!
Bantay sa amin.
Powerful Typhoon Kalmegi smashed into Queenon, violently tearing off roofs and tossing debris across the streets. Nature's destructive capability is simply overwhelming. Signs violently swung and passengers panicked as a 7.6 quake rattled Kanazawa Station. Just another terrifying reminder of Japan's volatile seismic activity. Liking, subscribing, and sharing are the absolute best ways to support me. Raging flames devoured the lush trees of Lannon National Park, creating a suffocating curtain of smoke. A tragic loss for this pristine ecosystem. The passenger dangled dangerously out of the moving tuk-tuk, ignoring all safety rules. Speeding blindly through the pouring rain, this driver dangerously attempted to overtake. The sudden 7.6 earthquake tore the pavement apart and shook buildings violently. A chaotic moment proving nature strikes without a single second of warning. Water aggressively sloshed out of pools and cars bounced uncontrollably as the quake hit Hachinohe City. Have you ever felt the ground turn to liquid? Click like, subscribe, and share now to never miss a new video.
I'm sure all these people are evacuating.
Holy fuck! Oh my.
Canlan volcano roared to life, violently ejecting dark smoke and volcanic rocks into the air. Nearby villages were quickly coated in a suffocating gray ash. Fiery red lava rapidly cascaded down the slopes of Liwatobi volcano in Indonesia, a majestic yet terrifying nighttime spectacle that illuminates the raw power underneath.
Dekat-dekat lah.
Wih.
Aduh. Ih, dia gemuruh tu.
Aduh, mati sakit aku.
Just when you think things are calm, chaos unexpectedly strikes in a split second. The heavy Range Rover smashed directly into the pub's shed, reducing it to splinters. Instead of apologizing, the furious driver aggressively picked a fight and fled. A massive decorative World Cup ball rolled wildly down the street in Salvador, crushing everything in its path. Brown, swirling waters completely swallowed Guigong's roads after Hurricane Maisak hit. Citizens were trapped inside as the fierce currents effectively isolated their entire district. Incredible, isn't it? Smash those like, subscribe, and share buttons right now, everyone. Storm Herminia battered New Haven with howling winds and colossal ocean surges. The towering waves relentlessly smashed against the concrete breakwater, demonstrating the ocean's fury. With incredible strength and perfect balance, this extraordinary man pulled off an impossible physical feat. He completely defied gravity right before our eyes. A dazzling display of 7 colored fireworks illuminated the dark sky in China. A perfectly timed, mesmerizing spectacle created just by a group of friends. A terrifying circular fire raged directly on the ocean's surface in Mexico. A ruptured underwater gas pipeline literally set the swirling ocean ablaze. Magnetic forces pulled violently on the sun's surface, launching a massive loop of glowing plasma into space, an awe-inspiring cosmic dance of intense radiation.
He was saying something about making sure we found his wallet. He applied for a loan.
Oh my god.
He was saying something about making sure we found his wallet. He applied for a loan.
A massive 50-foot roof section suddenly crashed down inside a New Jersey store. Just imagine the terrifying sound of that sudden collapse. Canlaon volcano violently erupted in the Philippines, spewing a towering column of ash. Nature's explosive power never fails to astound us.
Ay, signal nila Wi-Fi, boy?
Endless rows of towering turbines spin rhythmically across China, generating a massive chunk of global wind energy. This colossal facility feels entirely surreal. Behind every video on this channel is a team of real people working hard to bring you the best content possible. Thank you for being part of our community.